Hi, I'm Ramesh. In this video, I'm going to show you how I automated a water supply to my small balcony garden uh, using Arduino board. Arduino board is nothing but a microcontroller. With that, I have developed this simple device. You see, there are three major components. This one is what I'm talking about, Arduino Nano. It's a microcontroller, and there you see that relay, which is works like a physical switch like in home appliances we use, right? Physically we switch it on and off, but here it works through electrical voltage. And there you see the RTC module. I'll show you how in detail, like open the box, this I'll show. Now I explained each component used in this device in detail. The first one is the Arduino Nano. It's a microcontroller. It acts as a brain to this entire device, where you can connect your USB cable to your computer or uh, mobile where you have installed your Arduino IDE. You can write all the programs and you can upload it into this microcontroller. And this device is RTC module. So RTC is nothing but a real-time clock module. It's similar to our digital clock, which has inbuilt button battery. What it does is like it keeps the date and time running. Even if you disconnect the power, it keeps on running using the battery power. What it is happening, it supplies the current date and time to the microcontroller. That in our digital clock we used to see the date and time in a LCD screen, but here this computer reads the date and time from this RTC module. And I have written a program like to read the date and time from this RTC module. Based on that, I have put a conditions like when to start, what time actually, what time it's supposed to start and what time it's supposed to stop. Based on that, this microcontroller give commands to the relay. As I said earlier, this is nothing but a switch, right? In fan um, or any electrical appliances, you can switch it on and off. Like, but here, this can be get controlled from the directly from the microcontroller. So as you see these two lines, this is directly from the 230 or 240 volt from AC from your home power supply that goes in, and that output directly you can connect to the external electrical motor pump. I have prepared a simple circuit diagram for this project. You may see that the different components what I was referring: microcontrollers, OTC module, relay. Uh, you can refer when you do it by yourself. You can refer this circuit diagram. Uh, you may see that label of each connection from one component to the other component. In physical component, when you buy it, uh, this label will be there physically, so you have to just refer this and connect, do the connection accordingly. I'll leave this diagram in this video description. Hi guys, this is my balcony garden, which I'm talking about in the previously in this video. As you can see, I have piped water supply uh, using aquarium tank oxygen. That one you use it for a fish tank, right? So use it to supply oxygen. Then if you go any pet shop or aquarium, you can buy all these things. Like this is a small uh, water flow controller. To each plant you can place it, and I connected. Let me show you a live demo. I have connected this device with all the power supply and all. So connected the micro USB cable to the microcontroller. Now you see all the components having a red LED bulb glowing. That indicates all the components are powered up, you will see a green color LED. That's when the motor switched on. I have programmed to start the motor by 2 o'clock. You may see the times running on my mobile. Right now is 1:58, so now 1:59. Exactly 2 o'clock the motor will switch on, and it will run for 2 minutes and then will get switched off. So exactly 2 o'clock it will be switched on, and by 2 o'clock 2 minutes it will get switched off. Let's see. Right now it is 1:59. As soon as the motor when it is reaches the time 2 o'clock, there will be a green color LED will be glowing. That shows that it's time to switch on the motor. 1:59. 2 o'clock. Yeah, it's a little bit of delay, a few seconds, but you see that there is a green color LED light is glowing. That shows that motor is switched on. So motor is switched on and the water supply started. You see that the water is supplied for all the plants individually. It runs for 2 minutes and then gets stopped because I have written a program to run for 2 minutes. You may see that as and when the motor sucking the water level goes down, automatically the floater valve is going down and will start the water input water automatically. So you don't have to worry about filling the storage tank. It automatically fills in. And yeah, stopped. I think we reached the end. Yep, the green color light is switched off. So let's check the time. Yeah, it is 2:02. It worked exactly how I programmed.
Hey, you need to install the Arduino IDE. I'll share the link in the description of this video about where we can download that Arduino IDE. That IDE act as a console where you can write your programs and you can upload it into your Arduino boards. Right now I'm using Arduino Nano, which I have plugged in, and I selected that as well. If you see that there are different boards are there, different categories of Arduino microcontrollers like Nano, Uno, and all. So I'm using for this project I'm using Arduino Nano, which is got already selected. Then there are example sketches available. that you can use. There are, like, basic and digital analog communications. If you go inside, and you can load any number of programs that you want for the different purpose and different need of your project. So I had used so this is my program now. Right now I already opened it. You see here that I have named it as automated water supply using Arduino Nano. um, this is the header files which you have. It's a simple C++ program, but you need the syntax are same as, like, if you want to include any header library files, you can do. This is the syntax, rtclib.h and all. And this is the variable you may have to define. And this variable is very important. This is defines the pin on the Arduino board. Which pin you very important. This is defines the pin on the Arduino board. Which pin you are using. So digital pin, there are multiple different pins, like, right, uh, 12, like I'm using 12. So you need to declare a variable for that to get that value. And then what I do here is I declare another variable to get the start time. This is hours, like 2 o'clock basically. Time to start the switch on the motor. And minutes, I put 0, which is exactly 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And then what time it's supposed to stop. So I put it end time is 2 o'clock 2 minutes. I showed you right in the real-time demo. It start by 2 o'clock and stopped by 2 o'clock 2 minutes. Okay, I have defined something for the another schedule, but which I am not using it anyway in this program. This is a setup. This all you can simply take this program. I leave the link for this program. I will upload it into Drive and share my link in the description. You can just simply download it, and you can load it on your Arduino IDE. And once you've done that, you change the time. Depends on your need, what time it's supposed to start and stop. And then you can verify this, which means compiling. So you see here that compiling the sketch. Once it is compiled, and then you can upload. But you must connect your Arduino board to your computer where you uploading this program through USB cable. Okay, you must select which port, the USB port that you are collecting. Everything you need to do the small configuration up here. Okay, hope this, this video useful to you, and you might have learned a little bit about microcontrollers and how you can automate the water supply uh, to your small garden. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video with some other interesting project.